What is up, you guys? Welcome back to today's video. I am bringing you a makeup tutorial. I have not done a video in so long, it feels like, because we had recently just moved into our new home and I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am obsessed. For anyone wondering, I am 22 years old and this is the second house that we have owned already, so I'm pretty proud of us. I really am. So maybe if you guys want to have like a beauty room tour or like a house tour or something like that, definitely give this video a big thumbs up and mention it down in the comments section down below, so that way I can see if you guys are interested in that. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys this makeup tutorial, and it's just kind of like this like glitter halo eye, but it's like teardrops with it as well. So I don't know, it's just really fun and something that I just did in the spur of the moment because it is late and I have nothing to do, and I thought I might as well talk to you guys. And I miss you, and I feel like I just have not filmed a video in a while. So but if you guys do have any video suggestions, please comment them down below. I just really want to know what you guys are interested in me filming. I've had a few suggestions with the new Jawbreaker palette from Jefree, but some financial things came up and I cannot afford anything right now. So maybe with some makeup I already have or whatever. So, like cleaning videos or, a makeup tutorial, and I could easily like pull up with some palettes that I already have, something like that. So definitely give me some ideas if you guys have some and shoot them down below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. In today's video, I'm just taking these two primers. One's from a drugstore and the other one is high-end. One is one heck of a blot. It just helps absorb oil because I've been really oily in my T-zone. The other one's more of kind of like a pore filler, so that one's just going around my nose area. Today I mixed foundations between a MAC foundation and a drugstore stick foundation from Revlon, or Revolution. I'm just taking a beauty blender and just blending those in together. This gave me a really good match and I was pretty happy with it. And then after applying foundation, I go in with concealer. Today I use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. This is in the shade medium. It is, I feel like, a tiny bit light for me, or I just maybe use a little too much, I'm not sure. But after it all blended out, it looked pretty much fine. But I usually go underneath my eyes, the tip of my nose, my forehead, and a little bit underneath of my chin. What this does is just highlight the areas of your face, so it's kind of like highlighting and contouring, but with just concealer. Because obviously this is a lighter shade than I really think I need. So it's just going to highlight points of my face to draw away from the roundness around the other areas. After foundation and concealer, I take a face powder just to kind of mush that all together, just to just so I can kind of combine everything, and then I go in and bake. What baking does is really help makes your, oh my gosh, Lord have mercy, helps your makeup stay as long as it can. This is going to prepare your makeup to last all day long, and especially for people who are oily, this is going to help keep your skin as dry as possible, if that makes sense. And then I'm just taking a bronzer to give myself a little bit of color. I'm just taking this all around my forehead, around my cheekbone area, and I do drag this down to my neck area as well, just so I'm just kind of matching all over. You don't want any lines or just discoloration anywhere. So to clean up the bronzer, I do take a little bit of setting powder with a beauty sponge and just kind of draw a line as if you're connecting it to your mouth, and then that will just kind of help really clean up any areas. I did take this NYX brow pencil. I don't remember what shade this is in, but I can list it down in the description box down below. And I just quickly filled in my brows because nothing new. If you guys want a brow routine, I could definitely do that, but just saves time from filming. So this eyeshadow palette is actually a drugstore palette, and it actually works really well. There is quite a bit of fallout, but it does give off good pigment for a drugstore palette. So I just took this like orangey burnt shade and just started packing them on in the inner corner and the outer corner. I kind of left the middle kind of blank because eventually I'm going to go in with something else in the middle. Here I'm just darkening out my outer corners and my inner corners. And I'm just taking this darker orange here and just packing them on first and then going out to blend. Because when you pack on the color first, you're going to get the most color payoff. And then I go in and blend the edges. So I kind of stamp it on the outer edge as well, and then I kind of do windshield wiper motions and circular motions, and I do this with a really light hand and kind of drag it towards my eyebrow. That's just going to help you guys give more of a softer, seamless blend. I am going into the outer and inner corners with that same palette, the Morphe 35M, and I'm taking this really dark brown and just deepening the corners as much as I can and blending it out at the same time without overlapping too much on the top with the orange, because you're still going to want that to peek out on the outer corners. So after I got it to the darkness I'd like it with the brown, I did add a shimmer in between the two colors to kind of combine everything. And then on top of that brown, I then took a black eyeshadow to darken it even more and just give that dimension that I needed to kind of pull everything together. After darkening the corners as much as I can and getting it to my liking, I did take this NYX glitter primer and just set it right in the middle on top of the shimmer color, and then this is just going to be where I'm going to apply some glitter. And then I did go ahead and pop on some false lashes. I feel like this really tied the eyeshadow together, just made it look really well put together in my opinion. False lashes aren't for everyone, but I love the way they make a look just look complete, and I just can't live without them. But I did go ahead and drag those shadows onto my lower lash line as well. So I just took a black liner and lined my waterline, but then took the same brown and black and orange that I use on the top shadows on my lower lash line as well. This just kind of helped connect everything, and then I just did the same thing with the glitter, and then that tied the eyeshadow together. And then to finish off my face, I did add a little bit of blush, and then after blush I do take a little bit of highlighter and just highlight my cheekbones and the inner corner of my eyes and the bridge of my nose, you know, just all the main important areas where we have to highlight. The highlighter I chose today was this more of a gold tone, since I was using gold glitter in the eyeshadow look. It is from Jefree Star Cosmetics. I believe it's in the Siberian gold shade, but I did highlight my brow bones as well. I usually always do that with my highlighters. And then this lipstick shade I will leave down below. It is from ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's just one of my favorite colors at the moment. It's just like enough color, but also like more of a nude on me, and I just love the way it looks. I topped it off with a little bit of gloss, and that is pretty much it for this look, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post videos every week, so don't miss out on them, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. And that is it for this makeup look, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.